So this is artist, entrepreneur, and art educator Eric McRay. I'm here at Art Space. I just finished teaching an Impressionist landscape painting class. This is one of my students, Ann Neely. She's on Facebook, so if you're looking for a really good watercolorist to do a portrait of your home or a place of business over in Cary, find her on Facebook. She's awesome. And what's your question?
My question is, in acrylics, what's the difference between the brushstroke of realism and impressionism?
Okay, what's the difference between a brushstroke in realism versus impressionism?
Yes.
Working in acrylic.
Working in acrylics.
Okay, acrylics or oils. It's called the divisionist brushstroke. The divisionist brushstroke, you see, is very alive and very standard in impressionist paintings. You look at a Van Gogh and you see how he's painting Starry Night, and those gestures, those almost tick marks, that movement. You'll see it as well in his, I think some of the fields with the straw and so forth. You see these hatches, and the same thing you'll see in Monet's paintings, like Impression Sunrise or his populars or water lilies. Is this gesture that he makes, and so what is his marks next to each other. And what it's doing is allowing the color beneath to play through, as well as complementary colors to relate to each other. So it gives a sense of movement and action and flow, where more in realism, the brush strokes are less pronounced. So it's not about the brush stroke as much as the brush strokes coming together to give you a sense of reality. Impressionist painting isn't really enough about reality as much as depicting the world that you're looking upon, referencing color, as well as brushstroke and light. So shadow is important, texture is important. In realist painting, texture isn't as relevant. It's more so about capturing the realness. So brushstrokes can be subdued and played down. Yeah. And there's more emphasis on, can I make it look real? That answer your question?
I think so.
All right, any other questions?
Well, all right, so underneath the brushstrokes in Impressionism, you paint and you do an undercoat, you do an underpainting.
Underpainting, yes.
And is that a complementary color or what is it?
I tend to use complements a lot in my process. That way I'm getting a greater sense of energy, yellows versus purples, orange versus blues, reds versus greens. And that divisionist brushstroke, where you use it in expressionism or impressionism, gives you the opportunity to build space and energy and sensuality using colors, and then communicating with that color. So it's not so much about covering up everything in the previous layer, but strategically allowing the right color to come through to build that oomph that you want in your painting.
Excellent.
So that's it. All right, well, thank you so much. Remember to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and like and share, and thank you so much, and keep in touch.